Dago podcast. I am here with Macadoja the Man, and we are going to find out today what's going on with him, how he's operating in San Diego's urban entertainment industry, and exactly what he does. So, San Diego, I'm not even going to go into it a whole lot. I'm going to introduce you and let you get to know Macadoja. Macadoja, say hey to Dago.
Hey, how you doing, San Diego? Macadoja in the building. Basement Boy Entertainment, I am me. Let's go. What's up, Robert Woods?
Oh man, great to see you. Great to be here with you, man. Check this out, man. So the people in San Diego are dying to know, how did you get started? Where did you get started? And when did you get started? So if you could just give us a little background on you.
Yeah, man. I started young. I say 11 or 12. My mom gave me a keyboard, man, and I just been messing with it ever since, man. My full desire to just mess with music, man. I've been
Right,
messing
right.
since. I would kind of say my mom was my motivation.
Your mom was your motivation, and that led
Yeah,
all the way up to Funky Doja Beats, correct?
yeah, yep. That's what I am today.
Okay, so now tell me about Funky Doja Beats. Tell Dago about Funky Doja Beats.
Funky Doja Beats, man, is a all types of variety of genres. I work from underground rock artists to R&B. It's a lot of varieties: rock, R&B, rap, pop, uh, a lot. It's
So
what
basically,
happened.
whatever they need the beat for, come see Funky Doja, and you gonna
But
make it funky for them.
pretty much, I don't really see a lot of people doing that, being versatile beat wise.
Right, right. A lot of people make beats for maybe hip hop.
Right.
They may make some beats for some rap, for some background for some rock and roll or for some reggae or
Right.
something. But they specialize, and you can just
Yeah.
go anywhere and make beats. And what are some of the more popular beats you have made? Like, what are some beats on some songs that we might know out here in San Diego?
I didn't drop songs to Yak. Um, what's another good one? I just dropped one last year called Save My Life. It was for Black Lives Matter when what's his name? Floyd, when Floyd died,
Oh, okay.
I got to
George
study.
Floyd passed.
Yeah, when he passed, I got to studying him and found out he was an underground rapper himself. So it was really kind of a big thing, man, especially being musically inclined.
And now, what do you do in addition to making beats? Like, I know that you make beats, but I know you also drop a bar or two here and there.
Yeah, lately I just been featuring on people's stuff, but I'm an artist too. I write my own music. I've been rapping since I was like 13. I started right after I was into the keyboard and stuff. So I started that at a young age as well.
Now, what are some of the more popular beats you made in addition to making one for George Floyd? Because that's really big. Have you made any for like any of the other San Diego artists that really caught on? Like,
Man, I made beats for this guy that I used to fuck with named Cal. Um, he messed it. Well, back then I don't know where I'm not really sure if he's even in the scene yet or in the scene still, but Cal, I work with legendary artists, Velo, Minklo, Don Diego, London. It's a very big variety. Fucking Paper Pat, a lot of people.
yeah, so definitely that's all San Diego urban entertainment
Yeah.
industry. Everybody you name, I know most of them. The ones I don't know, I heard of them. Um,
Yeah.
so you've been working with all these guys. And what song would you say was the biggest song that you put out when you, out of all the people you were working with, which song was heard the most?
I would have to say the song I did with Minklo. He was very energetic. I was very energetic when I was in the studio with him.
And what song was that?
It was called What a G Like.
What did G like? I can imagine that being an energetic one right there
Yeah.
too.
I'm a G Funk artist, so G Funk is my biggest thing, man.
Oh, okay, that G Funk era.
Yeah, I'm kind of old school, you know. I
Right, right.
stuck in that era.
I'm definitely hip to the G Funk, you know.
Yeah,
So, and the boy called it P Funk.
P Funk. Give it up for the P Funk.
Yeah, yeah, there you go. Take my phone to people. Yeah, okay, okay. So you like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah, that's my thing.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Those are lovely beats. The music is great music, and to bring that into the modern era, to interject some of that into San Diego's urban entertainment industry is a really big deal. I like that.
Thanks,
I like
man.
that. And the artists that you're talking about, all of them are pretty prolific. Most people who are fans of San Diego's urban entertainment industry would know all those guys, as I do. So not only know personally, but I mean, you would at least know who they are. You listen to their music.
Right. It's
You
definitely
see
an
their
eye
movies.
catcher.
Yeah, yeah. So you work with a lot of people. Lately, I've seen you making a lot of your beats. And one thing that I appreciate that you do is you drop your music into the Keep It Dago Facebook group, and so that you can share with other people in Dago so that they
Right.
can catch you. Now, in addition to the Keep It Dago Facebook group, where's someplace else that people can catch you at?
Man, you can catch me on Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud, pretty much almost anything. I got music everywhere.
Okay, you have music everywhere. What would you say is the biggest thing missing
The biggest
in
thing
San
missing,
Diego, in San Diego's urban entertainment industry, for us to go from where we are right now, where it's a really big, we have a lot of people, a lot of participants, we have a lot of people in San Diego trying to get it done. Feels like we're right there on the cutting edge. I don't ever remember our urban entertainment industry, definitely not our our urban music industry being as big as it is right now, with as many participants
right,
and as many
right,
people riding around playing San Diego music. And now people are wearing the San Diego hats, the San Diego shirts, San Diego clothing.
right.
I mean, there is a whole new air of pride in San Diego that is going on. And of
Mhm.
course, you're a part of it.
Right.
And so I'm just wondering, what do you think is going to be the piece of the puzzle that's going to push San Diego over the edge and really get the people who aren't currently participants in San Diego's urban entertainment scene to go ahead and start taking notice and saying, you know what, we got our own thing. Let's check it out. Let's get involved so we can have a catalyst to launch careers. What do you think that would be?
This moment, I would probably say, well, it's unity out there, but I think if we turn it up a notch on the unity just a little bit, it'll fucking flood the market. Because it's a lot of us on the scene, in the music industry and on the scenes, but it's like different groups. If we will all come together, I think we'll be able to push just that notch. We'll give it a little bit notch to push it over to flood the market. I think that would definitely make at least a difference. We can enhance.
And it's funny that you say that because almost every person that I've had on here, when asked that same question, give the same answer. Unity, more unity. We need to come together. We need to support each other. And so the question I'm asking you now is, what is it going to take to create that unity around the industry out here? Like,
I would say being humble and networking, not being scared to go around that other person, to work with that other person,
right.
being a little bit involved with each other.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense. So just being more involved with each other.
Yeah, that would definitely make people will see a big difference.
Yeah. And I think that I'm looking forward to something like that happening because I've always seen the talent in a lot of different San Diego artists. from
Yeah.
every place in San Diego. And I think in some instances, people are so stuck on their neighborhood or their homeboys or their
Yeah, it's like
practice
segregated.
or their music or whatever that they forget that in order for us to really get out there big, and I'll give you a model of a city that's out there huge, it's right up the street, just 2 hours. And a lot of times you can go start bringing your music up there and you might be able to make it. It's Los Angeles. But when
Yep.
you see Los Angeles, you see everybody working, everybody rallying with each other. And speaking of unity, what name some of the diversity? Like I know you've probably done shows and stuff like that before. Um, I see the videos that you drop into the Keep It Dago Facebook group. So, what was the most diverse show you did, like with people from different neighborhoods, people of different races or whatever? Out of all the performances you did, which one had the most diversity that you can kind of just recall?
It was this one show we did, but it was kind of unity though. But it was this one show I did with a label, Block Bang Music. They're from Dago too.
Mm-hmm.
It was nothing but Crips and Bloods on the stage. Before we
Block.
got kind of spooked, I'm like, damn, this guy, something might happen. You know what I'm saying? But nothing ever happened. Everybody was cool. That's what we need at every show. We need shit like that.
That's what we need at every show. Shout out to Block Bang Music.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that is what we need at every show. That is what we need at every show. And I did notice in the variety of people that you were naming, that you named people who were, like you said, Crips and Bloods.
Yeah.
So you name people from both sides of that equation. And it's a big deal that you're working with a variety of people, because you have some people who only work with certain individuals or who only support certain individuals. And then that doesn't push our urban entertainment industry any further. And
Yeah.
so I like when I see enlightened artists like you who understand the need for unity and the need for us to have a push like that. Where have you performed besides San Diego? Like, where have you exported the San Diego brand of music to?
One place that I am proud of is I performed. It was out of San Diego. It's it was a lake party at a lake up north. It's on the tip of my tongue. Why did lady stay back?
Well, what area was it in?
It was up north next to right above Temecula,
Lake Elsinore?
Lake Elsinore. I performed in Lake Elsinore. It was a lake party. All
You
you
know why
see
I
is,
remember Lake Elsinore?
huh?
I'm laughing because I remember Lake Elsinore because they used to always be featured in the Kentucky Fried Chicken commercials.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's known for that, isn't it? Lake Elsinore is known for that, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyhow, go ahead and tell me about the Lake Elsinore performance.
Man, it was beautiful, man. When I first got there, all you see is boats on the water. It was very beautiful, a lot of beautiful women, a big variety of artists from different people, Oceanside, LA, even out of state, Mississippi. You know, it was very versatile up there. I just had a bomb ass time. They had food, you know, all type of everything, damn near. I was very proud of that. And they had a contest, a no cursing contest. And
Oh, wow.
and I came first place in that. They even made me perform the song twice because everybody was into it.
Okay, that's cool. Something that the kids can listen to.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody was dancing. The song's called Let's Dance. And that's exactly what the crowd did.
Okay, so you moved the crowd.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
So what inspired that song? Like it doesn't sound like you made that song just for the moment. It sounds like that was already in your arsenal. And then when they said the no cursing contest, you kind of just able to pull it out and say, hey, check this one out.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it at all, but that song automatically said, I didn't curse in that song. I could do that. I wonder what the crowd would do if I performed this song. And they did exactly what the title says. It was amazing, bro.
As you say, everybody started boogieing.
Yeah.
Was that one of your phones? Okay, so now what I want to ask you to do, if you have something that you can perform for us real quick, drop us a few bars just to let people see how nice you are. Because, Dago is always wondering when, you're interviewing this dude. Some of us don't know him now. There's people that know you got bars. I'm one of them. But some of us don't know you in San Diego. Some people don't know you. And for those that don't know you, man, can you just drop a few bars a cappella and let them get to know you a little bit?
Yeah, I could do that. It's this verse I always do, man. You want some gangster shit? Do you want
Whatever you feel like spitting.
Okay.
As long as the gangster shit, as long as you're not disrespecting nobody.
No, I never disrespect nobody in my songs. I represent where I'm from, but man. Unity, man. I'm just a down ass baby gangster thugging on waxes, facts. I'm putting it down to the max. Got sacks if you need it. Bomb like green. Get coming back feeling a thirsty dream. I'm getting that cream 7 days a week. Faster than you could blink. The doja stink as I blow the smoke. We're ready to choke, but take a compose because I blow back. Recline, relax. Look like a nigga took some Prozac. I mac you lack and slap the jack for all that yap. Get maniac sack and put in the trunk like a piece of junk. Smelling like a skunk out of 94 East. Looking like a beast. I'm giving a fuck. I'm full of that funk. I'm taking chunks of the cheddar cheese. Better watch your back and stay low key, cause MACADOJA breaking them niggas down to their knees. Collecting these G's is sleazy. So you better take it easy, cause I'm in a frenzy, ready to sack you niggas up and put you bitch ass niggas off in the deep freeze. I'm craving money green, got murder tendencies, nigga. It must be in my genes. It's them late night schemes. I know I rap kind of fast, man.
And Macadoja, you know how we do it. Keep grinding, keep it real, and always
keep it Dago.